And this is a video review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Dirge. He is part of the Nest Alliance, or Nest subline. His vehicle mode is kind of like a mixture between a Blue Angels jet and a fighter jet, just because of this really nice blue, kind of dark blue with gold lining color scheme. And these, like, giant missile launchers that fire pretty well. He's a bit hard to transform back, as you can see with kind of these sort of gaps. That's just kind of my fault, but, has this big old nice Decepticon logo here, and these, like, these engines are really cool, and he has this, cockpit that can flip up with a molded seat in it, which is really cool. Really nice when they do that. He has retractable landing gear. His front wheel. They don't roll, they're just molded, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. And his little back wheels. It's kind of weird that they're painted gold, but I think that's more kind of to blend in with the robot mode, which is nice. This tail with the tail fins and stuff, I think are really cool. He's just a very cool, he's just got this very cool, sleek, deadly looking vehicle mode, and I would maybe even recommend, like, displaying him like this, like it would look really cool as just kind of a plane. So, I mean, yeah, and he's got this just really, I really like his vehicle mode. To transform him, what you need to do is you need to take off his missile launchers. And to start off, you need to fold out these things. And then swing them up here so that they'll peg together. And then flip them down, and then rotate them. These will form his legs, and then you flip out his little engine foot. And then you take his wings and you flip them down, and then you bend them like that. Then just do the same thing with the other side. And there you've got his lower torso. What you want to do with his upper torso is take his whole body, and take this thing, and then his back, his tail, and then flip up these two panels so that you can flip them backwards, and then you can rotate his entire torso, and then you flip up this kind of little fake chest cockpit, and then that so it pegs in there. And then for his arm, you flip out this big thing, rotate this around, and then flip out his arm, bend it down, and then fold up this thing right here. And then for his other arm, you just flip it around and then fold out his arm, and then open the cockpit, and then flip out his hand. And then finally, for his head, what you want to do is there are these things in the back, and you push them up until you can fully see his head, and then you just flip up his two things to make his cone head, and then you take his big thing backpack, and then you peg it into these things right here. And then, if you want to, you can either attach his missiles right here, this peg on his arm, and then this peg right here. Or you can attach him on the wing pegs there in his, where they were in vehicle mode. And there is Dirge in robot mode. Very nice robot mode. I really like this. I really like it. He's got some nice detail, like right here and here, and the silver. There's a lot of black, and I really like how they tried to make it all kind of G1-ish, like with these things, and the actual like cone head. And one thing I kind of noticed was that he's got his cockpit and his nose cone like all the way right here, but then they tried to like make this sort of fake cockpit thing right here, which I don't know, it's kind of weird. His feet look kind of funky, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, and again, the gold wheels right here kind of sort of blend in with the robot mode, which again isn't so bad that they're gold like that in vehicle mode. He's kind of asymmetrical, sort of. Well, just kind of around the arms, which is pretty cool. Like he's got this kind of defense arm that can like flip out to a shield or whatever. But that's articulation, because of his Mech Alive gimmick, which are these spinning nipples, his arms can rotate 360 degrees. Although his this arm is a bit loose than this one. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's like if everyone has this problem or if it's just me. They can twist at the kind of forearm shoulder area, and then they can bend at the elbow, and then they can bend at the elbow. His legs can go up and down, bend at the knee, although they can kind of go forward instead of in, and then his legs can go in and out and up and down, but kind of like sideways, so it's kind of weird. I actually kind of like the cone heads a little bit more than the original Seekers. I know that's kind of weird. I mean, I still love the original Seekers, but I like the cone heads too. I really want to get Thrust and Revenge of the Fallen Thrust and Ramjet, because I kind of want to complete my Revenge of the Fallen cone heads, but I'm not sure about what version of the original Seekers I should get. But I really like Dirge. If you're a fan of the Seekers or the cone heads, then he is really cool, and he's a brand new mold. Like, he's not just a repaint of Thrust or Ramjet or anything, but he's really cool looking, and I really like him. So, I mean, don't take my word for it, but if you like the cone heads, then I think you should probably pick him up. And I can't really think of a reason why you shouldn't. I mean, he's really, really cool. So, alright, if you like these reviews, you can subscribe to my channel, and that's it. Bye.